Take off the shirt and you're going to put the shirt on.
I don't recall that. I did, and that's the God honest truth. I do not recall that.
As of right now, you are not free to leave. I'm giving you this opportunity just to come clean.
You can contact me via my attorney.
This is a Shields of Shame exclusive.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have him with you during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes. I have read this statement of my rights, and I understand that my rights are what my rights are. I am willing to make a statement and answer questions. I do not want a lawyer at this time. I understand and I know what I am doing. No promises or threats have been made to me, and no pressure or coercion of any kind has been used against me.
I know it may seem kind of redundant and everything, but do me a favor, walk me through the incident again. Just walk me through it, please, okay?
My brother and my mother were having an argument regarding a male, a little kid, sleeping on an air mattress because he sometimes still urinates on himself in his sleep.
Okay.
The argument was about my brother not allowing said kid or child to sleep on the air mattress because he did not want his air mattress messed up. My mom said that the air mattress is easier to clean than the couch, and he said, oh well. So I asked him, why is it okay for someone else is going and stick it in messed up or whatever, and not yours? Then I brought up the fact that his daughter still sometimes urinates on herself in her sleep, and she's sleeping on my bed. He proceeded to say that he will move my extra mattress and stuff into my room, and the argument went from there. The argument got physical. He pushed me in the face, I punched him in his face. He grabbed me by the throat, we started shoving, he pushed me up against the wall, I took a knife, I put it up to his throat, told him to let me go, I split his throat. My mom separated us, the knife fell on the ground, I went to my room, she punched a hole in the wall, I looked down and saw that I had blood on my shorts and in my hand. I went into the bathroom to wash the blood off my hands, and that's when I heard the shooting. I went into my closet, got my shotgun, which is how the shotgun got blood on it. Stayed at the door, he was at the bottom of the steps, my mom was at the bottom of the steps, and I told him, if you come up the steps and you come past this, and come to me, I will shoot you. Not the same wording that I used the last time, as when I say same wording, I'm referring to saying I will shoot you. My exact wording that I used the last time was I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Eddie got the gun after your mom had broken y'all up?
Yes.
Okay.
Did I see him get the gun? No. Did I see him shoot in the living room? No, because I was inside of my bedroom. You were in my bedroom. I have the master suite. Bathroom is in the corner over there, so I cannot see.
Okay. So you heard the shots, and then you grabbed your shotgun?
Yes.
And then what happened?
I stayed in my door.
You stayed in your door. Okay. When he got his gun, did he was standing at the bottom of the steps, did anything happen at the bottom of the steps? Did he say anything, do anything? Did you say anything, do anything?
I did. I told him, if you come up the steps, it's going to blow his mind. And he said, fuck you. And he asked what his kids and he left.
Did he do anything with his hands?
It was just like, fuck you. Okay.
Did he were his hands empty? Did they have something in them or something else?
He had his gun in his hand.
He had a gun, okay. Did he point the gun at you? Did he not point the gun at you? Did he point it at your phone?
He did not deliberately point the gun at me, but because he threw his hand up, of course, we all know that once you're holding the gun, whichever motion that you make is going to be the area that the gun is pointed to. So when he threw his hands up and then the motion and said, fuck you, that's what happened.
Okay. When he threw his hands up, did you draw down on him because you thought he was going to fire at you? Okay, so he never fired at you?
No, he never fired at me.
Okay, never fired in your area?
Never. Not while I was in that door. He never fired at me. I cannot say if that's the case while I was in the bathroom, because I was in the bathroom. I cannot see my door. I cannot see the room while I'm in the bathroom.
Okay.
So
When
I was at the door, no.
did you notice when you got your shotgun, so was your door closed?
Door was open the entire time.
Door was open the entire time?
Door was open the entire
Okay.
time.
So when you got your shotgun, you said something about, last time, what did you say when you got your shotgun, something happened, right?
I opened, there's a shovel in there. In my closet, that's why I did not clean the blood out of my closet and stuff, because this would probably going to happen. If you go in my closet, you'll still see blood on the floor where I had to walk to, you'll see blood on the shotgun box where I had to open the box to get the shotgun.
Okay.
When I got the shotgun, I came out of the closet, and I stayed in the door. I didn't have to rack it because it was already around I'm a law enforcement officer, I keep around in all of my firearms. I didn't have to rack it, and I stayed in the door.
Okay. Now you said, you showed me some pictures on Monday, correct?
Yep.
There was some damage to your door, right?
From the shotgun, yes.
From the shotgun. Tell me about that.
When I came out of the closet, you saw, all of y'all saw how the closet and my door are positioned next to each other. Came out of the closet, I'm believing that the barrel of my shotgun hit the door.
Okay. Was that while you were going out, or were you coming back in? Did you ever, go out of your room
I
with the
never
shotgun?
went out of the room with the shotgun.
Okay. All right. Okay. Did you ever grab any other gun besides a shotgun? No? Okay.
Okay.
He put his gun to my head first.
You never made contact with a knife though?
No,
Okay.
he never.
Where else are you
He
hurt?
sliced my hand and stuff. My hand was sliced.
Let me see. You turn around for me. Oh, I can see.
The outside of it.
Okay.
And he went and got his gun.
Hey, have a seat.
His gun to my head, threatened to shoot me.
Is there anything else that you want to tell me?
No.
No.
As far as
the incident? Okay. All right. Give me a second, I'll be right back, okay?
you could the guy to tell me if you were reading me, Mirandizing me as a witness, or
I was just Mirandizing you just because we just got Mirandized you right now. Give me a second, and I'll be right back, okay? Alright. So you brought it up the other, a little bit ago about, we went out there and you showed us, you remember we were doing the lineups with the shotgun and the door and stuff. How long have you been a police officer?
3 years and some months.
Okay, 3 years and some months. How long, all the time at SMYRNA?
No.
Okay, where were you before that?
College Park.
College Park, okay. How long have you been with SMYRNA?
Since July.
Since July, okay. When's the last time you went to the range and fired?
Last month, actually.
Okay.
Probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago or so.
I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want you to tell me what they look like. Okay.
Damage to the door.
Okay. What, does this door look familiar to you?
Yes. It's my bedroom door.
Okay.
Still damage to the door, on the bedroom door, to be specific. And damage to the bedroom door.
What kind of damage do you think that is?
I have no idea due to the different markings that could be from a shotgun or...
Don't lie to me.
You said no?
Don't lie to me.
I am not lying to you at all. And don't accuse me of lying to you. You asked me
This
a
is a
question.
bullet. This is a bullet.
Hold.
Stop.
You asked me a question, and I'm answering your question. I said it could come from each other hitting the shotgun because of the paint that's peeling that way. And then I was going to proceed and say it could also be damaged from a slug before you decided to tell me not to lie to you. Don't do me like that. Do not treat me like that. If you would allow me to finish explaining, then you wouldn't have to raise your voice and tell me not to lie to you.
Okay, so that could be because of a shotgun or a slug, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what is that? What is that?
It could be from a shotgun or a slug.
So if it's from a slug, when did that slug get there?
The slug had to have gotten there when I was in the bathroom because he did not shoot at me when I was standing in the door. Again, I am on file in Cobb County in 2015 before I became a law enforcement officer. If anybody shoot at me, I am going to shoot back. I have been policing for 3 years. You can go to College Park and you can see there have been incidents where if anybody shoots at me, I am trained to shoot back.
Okay.
I would have shot back no matter who it was.
So now you're going back and you're saying that he could have shot you.
I never told you.
Stop, I'm talking.
I never told you.
Let me talk here. Remember when I asked you on Monday if he had shot at you while you were in your bathroom? What did you say?
I said it's possible.
No.
I said no, he couldn't have shot at me.
You said no, he did not shoot at me. I've been shot at before. I know what it sounds like. Stop. I'm still talking. I am still talking. Let me talk. Okay? And then today, I asked you, when you got your shotgun and you were coming out, did you notice any damage on the door? And you said, no, there was no damage on my door. The only damage on my door that I caused was from the shotgun.
That, and to clarify my statement, on Monday.
Hold on. I apologize for losing my cool.
You're totally fine. I'm not even losing my cool with you. But again, to clarify, when you asked if he could shoot at me, how can he shoot at me when I'm in the bathroom away from the door? That is why I said, no, he could not shoot at me.
Okay. I appreciate the clarification on that. I do want to let you know, though, through the week we conducted interviews, okay, with multiple people. We know that you grabbed one of your pistols and you walked out there and you held it to your brother's head. We know that when you were standing in front of him, he was on the stairs and you were standing in front of him, he fired a round down the hall. Okay. We know that for sure. Okay. We recovered a slug.
When I was standing in front of him?
We recovered a slug from the door.
Okay.
Okay. Listen, if your pistol OD'd, your pistol OD'd. It's an OD. It happens.
What do you mean OD?
Accidental discharge.
I didn't fire a gun at all.
Okay. All right. So we know all that stuff is a fact. Okay. I just want to know the truth.
I do not, and this is the truth, because I have everything of mine on the line. Every single thing. What I told you is my recollection of the story.
Okay.
That is the truth. I have everything on the line. If there was any other way other than that, the police would have never been called, or any of that. I would have never called my lieutenant to the scene, or anything. I do not recall him shooting at me when I was standing in the door. Like I told you,
I'm not saying at the door. I'm saying after you two got done fighting. Okay. You went back, got one of your pistols.
Me?
Walked back up. Pointed your rod, pointed at your brother's head. Said, I'll blow your brains out. And that's when he went and got his gun.
I don't recall that. I do, and that's the God honest truth. I do not recall that.
So you don't remember going and getting one of your pistols?
No.
You just remember going and getting one of your...
I remember getting the shotgun once the shots were fired, yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just telling you through the investigation what we've uncovered. Okay? I'm giving you this opportunity just to come clean. If there's anything that you might have left out, let me know now.
I'm telling you everything that's straightforward.
Okay. So, straightforward, one more time. From start to end, what happened?
I'm going to end this interview, and you can contact me via my attorney. I will be at the SMYRNA Police Department for the remainder of the day.
Okay.
That's what
As of right now, you are not free to leave. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Stay right here for a second.
I need one. No, I did not. What did your text say? I can't. Can you do it for me? Please.
Real quick. All right, take off this shirt, and you're going to put this shirt on.
Would you mind just pulling that out for me?
There you go. Turn around. Right now, you can place under arrest for aggravated assault and false statements.
False statements?
False statements.
What false statements am I giving? Just myself.
No.
There are no other weapons on me. There's my wallet. Also in my right pocket there is my badge, my key card to get into work.
You got your vehicle here?
Yes.
Is that a SMYRNA vehicle? Or just your personal?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything else on you is going to throw private
Nope, I do not.
All right, do me a favor, fix that camera real quick. Switch your feet a little bit wide, please. Thank you.
I've been straight for the entire.
Do you want somebody to come and get?
Yes,
Okay.
I would like for that.
And what I'll do is I'll give them that knife also. And you want to give them your wallet?
Yes.
And your phone too?
Yes.
Okay.
Just have a seat right there for me.
Let me get a piece of paper and,
Who do you want to come pick up your phone, or pick up your car?
Mom.
Your mother? Okay.
Who is it?
His mother?
His mother?
Yeah, Susan Garrett.
Okay. You know her number?
I do not know him.
I can,
You got it?
I'll get it for you.
Okay. You know how much money you got there?
$200.
Okay, we're gonna count it to make sure, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $200. Anything else you got in here?
No.
Okay. You wanna give that $200 to your
I
mom?
want to give everything to her.
Okay.
David driver's license in here?
Yes, it's in the little small pouch, closure wallet, right there.
Oh, right here. Okay. So,
It's inside, yep.
all right, so you can take that with you to the jail so you have your ID with you, okay? And then everything else you want to give to your mom, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so your $200 is going to go back in your wallet right there. All right. Sit tight for me.
This is notice of your employment termination.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's effective as of today.
Yes, sir.
Okay. These are the policy violations here. This is your copy.
Yes, sir. I don't believe what they saying I did.
Where is your patrol rifle badge?
The badge is in my bedroom on my nightstand. My patrol rifle is in the closet, standing up underneath where you'll see my uniforms are hanging up. And my duty belt is in the closet, laying on a white little plastic drawer container along with the vest carrier.
Mr. Garrett? Hey, this is Officer Neely, with the Uniform Patrol.
Yes, sir.
Please will be doing the transport down to the jail.
Yes, sir. All right, stand up for me.
You need this bandage on? We're gonna switch cuffs out.
Yes, sir.
Your mom was driving. She said she's gonna have to call, I forget who she said, she's gonna call somebody and they're gonna come up here.
Okay, 1 second. So let's search it in the comment here real quick.
This bottom paper is on his property, that's it.
Okay.
And that's that.
There you go. Hope I have it right.
And then, I mean, you said it kind of went left field. What does left field mean?
That's when to me, I say the worst happened where the tussle went on.
How did that start?
Eddie came up the steps and he put his hand around Joshua's neck.
Okay.
And Jabba, well, I call him Jabba. I'm trying to remember their real name because I've been calling their nickname forever. But Joshua was like, had his, his little knife, which he always have it, with the clamp on. And he was like, well, when somebody's choking you, you try to, Eddie, let me go, I'm gonna cut you. So by that time, I knocked the knife out of Joshua's hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I was in between them,
Okay.
and Joshua had his hand loose because he's left-handed.
Okay.
And I knocked it out, and that's when Pooh still had it there, but he punched Eddie. I'm trying to remember he punched Eddie, and then by that time, I guess with that one punch, that's when, because he hit him in his mouth.
Okay.
And his teeth went down in his hands right there, and I pushed it back. So I was like, Joshua, go to your room. Eddie, you go down. Just leave till you calm down. And so Joshua went on to his room. Eddie went downstairs, so I thought he was going to leave and go out the door because the kids was in the room.
Okay.
But before that, I had already told, I said, well, just leave it where it's at. They can sleep in my room with Grandma. So I had them in the bed, and his girls was in the other bedroom.
Okay.
So I thought it was, then he came out with the gun, and then he was pointing it. He pointed it upstairs, and I said, put the gun up. It ain't worth it. I said, put the gun up. It's not worth it. I do remember saying that.
Okay.
And then he just threw his hands up. But you could see the anger, and that's when he just went over by the door. I thought he was going out the door. And then he just